Love smarter, not harder. Today's question. Dear Dr. Karen, I turned 42 in a few weeks. I just recently had a consultation with a fertility clinic. I froze my eggs last year, but only have 3. And I was told that because of my age, my time is running out and I should be trying to get pregnant immediately with the help of a sperm donor. The problem is, I don't know if I want to be a single mom. I desperately want to have children, but want to bring them into this world with a partner. However, time is not on my side. I'm anxious I will miss my chance to have a baby, but also I'm worried and very unsure if motherhood is a journey I want to take solo. I live internationally, and so I don't have much support. If I did move home, my career prospects would not be as good, and my parents are elderly, and my friends have their own families, so I don't think I would have a lot of support at home either. I need to decide on this soon and would greatly appreciate any advice or help, etc. I love your podcast and the empowering, wise, and positive message you send to women everywhere. Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for those kind words. And this is such an intense and personal and painful question, one that many in our community have wrestled with, for sure. And the positives here are that you froze your eggs. Yeah, it would be great to have more than 3, but 3 is better than none. And then the other element that I really resonate with you about is the idea of not wanting to raise a kid solo. Like you, I was single for a long time, as you know, and into my 40s, and I had to grapple with these questions as well. And as a developmental psychologist, I know the importance of fathers in the home, or at least having 2 people completely devoted to the upbringing of a young person. More people who are completely in love with a kid and here for that child to nurture, to protect, to set expectations, to discipline, all the parenting things. Having 2 people deeply engaged in that work is absolutely better for the child. There's no question. So for you to take this very seriously, I think is very wise. And I applaud that and I support you in that. And I know others do too. That doesn't erase the time factor. That doesn't negate the fact that you're confused and uncertain and you feel that time is of the essence. The thing I would ask the doctors at your fertility clinic, 1, is there a shelf life for these eggs? I know that eggs frozen and saved are more delicate than sperm. You can freeze sperm for a long time. Eggs have water in them, and so they can get essentially freezer burned. I looked into this myself when I was a little bit younger than you. And at that time it was experimental and very expensive, of course. So it's not experimental anymore, which is really great that the technology has become more and more sophisticated. So my question to you is how much is time of the essence, really? Are the eggs, is there a shelf life? And it sounds like the doctors are saying that. And that's the element that I think you still have time to wait to meet your person. Let's say you meet your person at 48. If the eggs are still fine, then you haven't lost any time really, because I know from, again, the research I've done that women can have a baby, they can carry a child well into their 50s, I think even 60s. There's been cases of like a mother carrying her daughter's child. If the daughter's uterus wouldn't hold the baby, for example, they could inseminate the mother in her 50s and 60s to actually carry and bear the child. So I don't think that piece of the puzzle is time sensitive. I really think it's about the 3 eggs that you have. And I can't answer this for you. I can't tell you what to do. Many women do embark upon single motherhood, and I honor and respect that because I understand the deep desire to have a child and to nurture and to give to the next generation through creating and raising a solid citizen who carries on your values. And that's a beautiful, beautiful piece of life that you don't want to miss out on. But I can't tell you what to do, of course. I just can honor and respect that, yes, if you deeply in your heart believe that you want to be a mother with a father, then I would say go with that. That's what your gut's telling you. And I can also say that, of course, if the eggs don't last, there are always children. I don't mean to sound flippant, like there's always adoption, because people, that's so insensitive. I don't mean to say that. But if you have a deep longing to be a mother, there will be a baby or a child who is deeply grateful and to be your child. I hope that helps.